Okay, I hope everybody can hear me. This is for Josh and Hannah. During your wedding, I was kind of thinking about this. I know you can relate. This marriage is going to be a little bit like that young quarter horse you bring home for the first time as a 2-year-old. That little horse isn't going to know anything. He's going to be scared to death.
No.
Every time you put your hands on him, he's going to wonder what you want to do with him. Are you going to hurt him? What's about to happen? That's a little bit like a marriage. But you put your hands on him, and you tell him every time you touch him, I want you to trust me. I want you to love me. I want you to be my partner. I'm not going to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt me. And he's going to think when you put that saddle on his back and when you put that bridle in his mouth for the first time, he's going to think, is he going to hurt me? What's he going to do? But you put your hands on him and you tell him, I'm not going to hurt you. I want to love you. I want us to be a partnership. That marriage is going to move. It's going to move forward. That colt's going to start running for you. But you know there's going to come a time where that colt stumbles. That colt's going to fall. You're going to need that hand to pick him back up.
That's right.
Put your hand on that horse and you're going to say, you're going to be all right. You're not going to hurt. I'm going to take care of you. You're going to be just fine. You'll bring that colt back. He's going to go to running for you again. You're going to love him. He's going to love you. You're going to be a partnership. You can't forget, though, that every time you climb up on that colt, you're going to have to work with him. You're going to have to show him the right way, the correct way. You can't forget about that marriage. You can't think that it's going to run on its own. It's not going to run on its own. It's constant work, constant training, constant care, constant attention. As long as you're giving that horse that attention, that care, that training, that guidance, that hand on his heart to say, I'm going to love you, I'm not going to hurt you, I want you to trust me, that colt's going to keep running for you. Keep working on it. Don't quit. Down the road, that old colt's going to grow old on you. He's not going to be able to run for you. He's not going to be able to clock that time. But you're going to put your hand on him. You're going to say, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to take care of you. I don't know if I can say that right. There'll come a day where you have to let him go. Because he's going to go to a better place. When that time comes, you lay your hand on his heart and you tell him, I'm going to love you. I want you to trust me. And you let him go. That's how your marriage is going to be. Never forget. That's all I have to say.